I don't have a ton to say about In the Mouth of Madness, and honestly, it just didn't do that much for me. John Carpenter has always been kind of hit or miss for me. I love The Thing, I love Big Trouble in Little China, but this one lands somewhere in the middle. What surprised me most was realizing this came out in 1994. Stylistically, it feels practically no different than his stuff in the 80s. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just that it doesn't feel like it's evolved at all. The tone, the pacing, even the way it's shot is pure Carpenter from a decade earlier. Not that filmmakers need to evolve with the times, but I found myself wishing that this one was scarier, more intense, less campy. It's got a cool premise, but the tone keeps it from ever being truly frightening. And I get that it's supposed to be some kind of meta send-up of those pulpy, over-the-top horror novels, basically a movie about what would happen if the world of a Stephen King-type writer literally came to life. And on that level, sure, it works. It's self-aware, it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but as a horror movie, it just never really grabbed me. Sam Neill, I gotta say, starts out great. He plays this insurance investigator, John Trent, who's hired to track down a missing horror novelist named Sutter Kane. The author's books have this cult following, and people are supposedly going insane from reading them. So Trent goes out to find him, thinking it's all some big marketing stunt cooked up by the publisher. But then he ends up in this creepy little town called Hobbs End, a place that shouldn't exist but somehow does, and reality starts falling apart all around him. It's a cool setup, but once things get weird, Sam Neill's performance kind of loses me. He stays in this mode of disbelief for way too long, insisting that everything's a hoax, even when cosmic horror is literally unfolding in front of him. It gets kind of hard to buy. And Julie Carmen, who plays the editor that's accompanying him, just doesn't work for me at all. Her performance immediately pulls me out of the movie. So yeah, I love the concept, the story about fiction bleeding into reality, about horror becoming self-aware, but the execution just doesn't match the idea. It's clever, but not quite compelling for me.